Good morning, my name is Arin Sijan and today I'm speaking as Environmental Policy Advisor. Single-use plastic are everywhere, from food stalls to shopping malls, and while convenient, they come at a long-term cost. In Thailand, over 2,000 tons of plastic waste are generated daily. Much of it used only once before ending up in landfills, waterways, or the ocean. These waste block city drains, worsen urban flooding, pollute our coastline, and contribute to a rising public health and infrastructure costs. The issue has grown beyond environmental concern and is now a national policy challenge that demands immediate attention and serious policy response to ban single-use plastic. Single-use plastic do not biodegrade. Instead, they break down into microplastic that contaminated soil, rivers, ocean, and food supplies. A report by the World Wildlife Fund estimates that people may ingest up to 5 grams of plastic per week, the equivalent of a credit card. These particles have already been found in seafood, bottled water, and even human lungs. Beyond the health risks, this pollution harms tourism, disrupts fisheries, and places a financial burden on cities that must deal with cleanup and waste management. According to Thailand's Pollution Control Department, over 40% of the country's plastic waste come from single-use items. Without the right intervention, these problems will continue to escalate both in scale and cost. But the good news is we have the way to tackle this problem. A national policy to ban single-use plastic in 2030 is both practical and achievable. Countries like Rwanda, Chile have already introduced plastic bans since 2008. And in the European Union, similar rules have helped reduce plastic bag use by over 70% decrease. Thailand can take the same approach by starting with items that are easy to replace, like switching plastic straw to paper, switching plastic bags to cloth, and foam containers to biodegradable packaging. Alongside of this, the government can also encourage local business to develop eco-friendly alternatives by offering financial support, investing in recycling systems, and promoting innovation in sustainable packaging. With good planning, this shift can reduce plastic waste significantly without causing a major inconvenience to consumers or harm to the economy. So now imagine, in 2030, we could see cleaner cities, healthier coastlines, and fewer microplastic entering our food system. Streets would be clear, flooding reduced, and marine life less threatened. These benefits would also strengthen Thailand's economic and Thailand's image as a leader in sustainable development. On the other hand, doing nothing means more waste, higher cleanup costs, and growing pressure on public health systems. The path we take now will shape both our environment and our economy for years to come. This is the moment to act by setting a clear timeline to phase out single-use plastic. Starting with the most harmful items, we can begin a realistic and meaningful transition. The government must take the lead by backing local industry that produce biodegradable alternatives, improving waste and recycling systems, and ensuring clear, consistent policy that drive long-term change. With smart planning and public cooperation, we can protect natural resources and moving toward a cleaner, healthier future. A plastic-free Thailand by 2030 is not just possible, but it's the right direction forward. Thank you.